Hello, everyone. Welcome to what might be the first episode of Blueprints. Well, if you're seeing this, it is the first episode. I'm going to play a little bit of this. I don't know anything about it. I hear it's really good, but I have literally no concept of what it is. I don't know. I think it's a puzzle game, but I could be wrong. And yeah. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, I've seen a few people play this. And is there going to be a cutscene here? Do I have to shut up? Dog You Bomb presents. That's a weird name. In association with a Raw Fury. I did see that earlier. A game by Tonda Ross. Got an old man. A painting of one, I suppose.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but
It's right next to the Great Hall.
that any heir
There it is.
of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts in a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. Interesting concept. Is there more? Do I have to shut up more? Oh, that was nice. The reflection of the text in the water. That was a nice touch. Those doors are gonna close on me as soon as I walk through them, aren't they? Whoa! Is this gameplay? Oh, it did the thing. Okay, so seems like I'm sorry if the audio's a little quiet. Yeah, audio's game settings, volume. Gonna turn it up a little. Oh god, volume up a little bit. Sorry if the audio is gonna be a little bit off. I'm kind of test driving on this first episode, so we'll see. So, little bird flies away. So I truly have no idea what this game is going to be, but seems like it's a puzzle game with the idea of I'm going to inherit this manor, and that's a hint for something. Oh, there is a sprint button. Can I leave? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. But in order to inherit it, In order to inherit it, I need to find the 46th room, which happens to be next to the Great Hall based on that map. I doubt it's actually next to the Great Hall, but that would be so fucking funny if they showed it to you in the first few seconds. Wait, 48? Wait, in the top I had 50 before. Wait, what? Why did it change? Is that like number of rooms I've walked in? 47? What the fuck is going on? 46. Okay, I do not understand what that means, but let's open only in the event of my death. Well, you did die, so... Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember it, but I have found memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I only hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules in this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I will feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. Okay. I don't expect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important to me that as you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Okay, so what I'm getting is I basically can only walk through 50 rooms a day. Our final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same. Fuck. I'm sorry, I had a game idea that was very similar to I had a game idea that I thought was going to be sick and it was going to be around time and the rooms would change, but it sounds like this game is... Okay, but do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms as you find tomorrow. The Grinds have provided me a home for the last half of the century, and I am uncertain which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, best luck, that guy's name. I can't read script, so. This looks like it's going to be a floor plan. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you may open the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, hold on. The antechamber. What? The admission to Grand Holly is granted by a dark grayish. Each guest adventure begins, however, the 3 doors that proceed onward not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. So we have information about rooms. Okay, so there actually is a first room that we're missing, which is interesting. And then the last room, 45, is the antechamber. There are 8 bedrooms, 8 hallways. Okay. So I guess we should get started. There's something else I want to read over there. Can I interact with any of this? Can I interact with any of that? Nope. Nope. Search can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, we will lose 1 movement. When you no longer have any movement left, you'll be too tired to continue your search manner and must call it a day. Okay. So I was right. We can explore 50 rooms per day. Gotcha. So this looks like it has a key. Select a room to draft. Hallway, I guess. So I guess I can choose which rooms I want to enter. Corridor is always left unlocked. So that makes me wonder what rooms are locked sometimes. But, so it looks like I can go here and I can get a gem. I have no idea what that is. There's a parlor here, which has a puzzle piece in it. I guess we'll do that. That seems like something good to have. Puzzle pieces. Important parts of the puzzle. And that's a little wind-up clock. Interesting. Okay, we'll read that in a second. I just want to explore around here. There's another door. This box is the black box. This box, the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gem. So that one. Okay. Looks like we have a key here. Dear Herbert. Oh, wait. Mr. Lorry. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. This is May the 2nd. Okay, I don't know what day it is. Okay. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since we have been seen in decent society, or I begin to worry my wife's wit had lost charm. If I can refresh your memory, both spent much of that time discussing the mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned a rather singular parlor game. I had played some years back involving boxes of different colors. When you pressed me to write with the particulars of this game, when I found at the time, I've included this letter, all the details you need to share with your guests to be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always one door always speaks the truth. One door always lies. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box is a prize with them, and the other two are always empty. Okay. So, let's think here. This is the blue box. I mean, that's wrong, and that's wrong. So those two are lying. I'm assuming it isn't. I guess, like, at this point, it's really a game of chance, because we don't know. I'm assuming that we have to come to this room multiple times to see which one's always telling the truth and which one's always lying. So I'm just going to kind of go for it at the moment. Collect some knowledge. I'm assuming it's going to be... Oh, it fucking... Okay. Was it... Alright. That's cool. Interesting. So I got 2 gems out of that, and this was the door that had a puzzle piece on it. Go in the storeroom. So we're building a little map here. Interesting. So it seems like the doors are important. Interesting. Okay, noted. We have 1 monies, a key, a gem, and I think that's all this room had for us. I don't see anything else here, so I guess we keep moving. What is it? Okay, so when I move back, it also takes time. Okay, that's... Oh, fuck. I think there was something there. Plus 10. That's a lot of steps. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So that's... I'm not going to walk out there, but that's that room. Interesting. Plus 10. Can I interact with any of that? Sinclair! Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate the new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It might as well be worth, though. I always enjoyed your mathematical hustles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. A credit card. Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Opens electronically powered security doors? Alright. Broski. Does not seem like there's anything else here. We really got to be thorough with this type of thing, because we can't come back. So we got to make sure that whatever we do, we get all of the information required. So I think that's everything in this room. So doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So I guess we'll go to the right wing. For money, a den, but omega space. So here's the thing, right? I think... Yeah. Okay, so when we look at the map, I'm curious what's going to happen here, because the den has a door on the left side that actually isn't supposed to lead anywhere, based on the map. Okay, yeah, so it's blocked off. Interesting. A gem. For monies. See, this is a different time than it said outside, right? But these all say at the same time. Any notes? Anything of value here? I guess not. Items for sale? I only have one money. That's so curious. Gem required. Okay, so I lost a gem doing that. Oh. Can I play? What is it? Diargblocks. Diargblocks. Alright. Anything in the trash? Affected the first week of December, payroll for all lived out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is undoubtedly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic commuter terminals at the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where punch clock is used to be, and in the laboratory. And the terminal password is scratched out, but it looks like it starts with an S. E P L S E P L S. Apples. I'm checking if there's like capital letters that shouldn't be capitalized, and there are a few, but it's hard to tell. So I will ignore that. So the commission will be closed from day 12 to day 16. With moose without tag of 10. So it looks like I can shop here. I can buy a gem, but I don't know why I would want any of these things. I wonder if money carries over from day to day. I assume it doesn't. Food for sale. But these all suck, no? Because there's all the dead end. I guess we'll do this, and then maybe we can buy something. Apple, +2. I see. Food gives you energy. Please bring some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have some extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even apple spread would be good. I don't understand. Okay, I understand a little, but I don't really understand. They want me to bring apples? I have 47 steps. Okay, well, I guess we have to go back to the West Wing now. So, we really need to go straight, so I guess we'll go in the spare room, because I don't think quarters have much. Tape box. Can I walk up? Nope. That looks weird. Bunk room. Nook. Let's open the nook. Because I'm just trying to go as far as possible right now. Because I want to see everything that's available. A journey noteworthy. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I already have a notepad. Do I have... Oh god, I have my programming notes on here. Oh no, this is a lot of information that is irrelevant. Okay, I have a blank page. Let me grab a pen. This is a pen that I have. Okay. Let me see if it writes. It does write. Okay. That's good. Oh, I have another pen. I have a pen on my desk. I could have just used this. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. I thought I was going to have to take notes, and apparently I will. Okay. Let me move this around a little. Sorry about that. A key. So I have keys, and I have no idea why. Okay, so I guess I can call it... I can use keys on doors that are locked. Leads to a room of a color of your choice, and it's a secret passage. Well, that feels sick. I'm going to do that. It's this book. Yeah, obviously. Oh. What the fuck is this? It's a puzzle piece. E5. This looks like a room of some kind. Oh, wait, is this the estate? Oh, wait, this looks like the actual estate itself. The entrance with the 3. Okay, yeah. And then we're here. E. What the fuck does any of this mean, though? 5. 862. I don't think it's that many rooms long. God, I'm good at my job. Anything else in here that I need to look at? I don't think so. Can I interact with any else of these? No? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna run out of gems, bro. Okay, let's do the Western. Because this gives us some more movement. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we act as staff members to refrain drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft... What? Oh... I don't know. I don't understand. For some reason... Oh, there is 2 entrances there. I don't know why I want a green room. So, some things to think about is West Wing seems like it has a lot of closed doors and maybe room tiles that are hard to access. So just something to think about as I go forward. I'm rank 3? What the fuck? Okay. Rank 4? Oh, wait, that's how high I am. Okay, I see. Well, not like how high I am, but... Bro, I'm so fucking high. I'm a rank 4 high. A book. Nothing. So I guess this room sucks, based on my analysis right now. We haven't done a closet yet. Okay, I mean, like, I don't want this to end, so I'm going to see just how far I can get. So, I don't want a bedroom. A meal is served after rank 8? That's so far away. Okay, let's do a bedroom, I guess. Collect some data. Greetings from Reddington. Alright, bit useless. A photo. Can I move it around? Nope. Okay, we'll use a key. Why the fuck not? I don't know what else they're used for. Data. I got. While drafting. Okay, so it's a reroll. Gotcha. Bedroom. What? I don't have a gem. No, I can't leave too, right? Oh, that's sad. Soap. Hush it. Is there really nothing? There can't be nothing. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the finest of them all? I can't believe there's actually nothing in here. That's so cringe. Oh, that's a fucking sick-ass statue. Can I play with the hat? No, I can't. Okay. Next room. So it seems like the game is a bit of RNG. Corridors, I'm assuming, are going to have almost usually nothing in them. They seem like a tile plan that's just kind of like a backup in case something goes poor. A breaker box. But this ends. But I'm so curious. Okay, I'm only doing this because we can redraw. Oh no. Turn it all green. They change colors? Wait. Uh-oh. What's going on? Or is there anything else in the room? Oh, there's that fucking photo again. What the fuck? Vac indicators. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I reset this on? Off. I can't. Does this change anything? Okay. So I press the blue one. It turns off. I press it again. It turns green. That's the first stage. Makes sense. I press it again. It turns red. Okay, so when I press neighboring ones, the neighbors turn blue. Does this change if I... What? I have no idea. I fucking have no clue. Okay, one thing I kind of want to do is run back to this chapel and see if I can buy anything in the other side. No, I can't do anything with that. Maybe this is like the worst idea ever. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see this before. Okay. Damn. I'm poor. Okay, whatever. Lost a bunch of spaces. But now I know to not do that unless I have cash money. Yeah, we lost one. I'm gonna save it until I'm out of options. My reroll. A Christmas tree. In a safe. Wait. Shit. Oh, fuck. Am I out? Do I got nothing left? Okay, I can go outside. I do have some spare movement to go outside. So let me go and do that before I call it a day. Because I fucked myself, I think. So let me do that. So I went that way before, and that seemed like kind of a dead end, so let me go this way. There's these fucking other doors here. I can't jump off. Sag. Life is pain. Oh my fucking god, what is this? This looks massive. can't jump. I can't do anything. Oh. Okay. Noted. Not literally. I'm not a fucking loser. I don't write shit down. Okay. So this was useless. Noted. Noted in my head. Can I walk through here? No, I can't. Okay. I don't know what to expect really. So I have to just try things at the moment. Can't walk through here. There is a fire. Who started this fire? The campsite. Due to rules set forth in Great Uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the state overnight. However, luckily, your scouting skills have put good use to fabricating very spectacle. Okay, so I can call it a day by staying here. I don't want to call it a day just yet. I do want to see what else is around. There's a keypad. Well, I guess we should get started, folks. No. Damn. All right. Okay, most likely it's going to be a date, right? So most of the dates I've seen so far have been 19. It's 19 something. So let's see, 19. This is confusing. Let's just really quick run through these. My theory is going to be like 80s. Okay. Wait. I don't know if I have to pause. All right, one more sec, and then we're done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, fine, I give up. Noted. Noted. Is there anything back here? Does not seem like it. Okay. And a fucking doomsday bunker back here. Very cool. Okay, so it seems like... Let me actually check the time on the clock. Out here. I noticed it earlier. Okay, so the time did change. Is that the same time that I'm gonna see if I go inside? So hold on. I have a feeling it changes with room movement. So it's the same as I see out here, right? Okay, it is. I think it does change with room movement, but it's approximately the same. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. I'm assuming each run takes about an hour. I'm just scanning for like loose rocks. Hold on. Don't fucking mind me. Make a wish. Can I do 3? What did I wish for? And this is locked, right? I just assume this is locked, but I didn't actually check. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, so let me call it a day and we'll see what happens. Okay, so the inventory does reset. Call it. Okay. I feel like that's a good first run. I did kind of fuck up on my right side, but it is what it is. Save and continue. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think what is going to be episode 1 of many. Day 2. That is so fascinating. Okay, and I will see you next episode.